Dear students, today in this video lecture, we discuss the example of dynamic approach assembly line scheduling. In assembly line scheduling problem, we find the shortest path from chassis enter to complete auto exist. In this problem, we provide several number of station, assembly line 1 and assembly line 2. And first initialize the chassis number E1 and E2. Now the first select the shortest path for assembly line scheduling 1 and 2, and after finding the shortest path we draw the path for complete auto exist. So assembly line scheduling are work as a like that if given a list which station to use in line 1 and which to use the line 2, then total time complexity Tn equal to theta of n. There are 2 to the power n possible ways to choose the station because assembly line 1 station and assembly line 2 station, a total number of the station is n. Then there are 2 to the power n possible ways to choose the station. Thus, the solution is obtained by the enumerating all possible ways and computing how long it takes would take omega 2 to the power n. So we follow the 4 step of dynamic programming, like first characterize the structure of an optimal solution. Second, the recursively define the value of an optimal solution. And third is compute the value of an optimal solution in a bottom-up approach. Fourth, construct the optimal solution from the computed information. All 4 steps are used in the solving of assembly line scheduling. So, step first, the structure of the fastest way through the factory. Consider the fastest possible way to get from the starting point through station S1, J. If j equal to 1, there is only one way that is chassis could have gone. For j equal to 2, 3 dash dash n, there are 2 choices. The chassis could have some from S1 to comma j minus 1 and then directly to station S1 comma j. The chassis could have come from S2 comma j minus 1 and then directly to station S1 to j minus 1. So thus, first suppose that the fastest way through the station S1 comma j through the station S1 j minus 1, then the key observation is that the chassis must have taken a FW from the starting point through station S1 j minus 1. Similarly, suppose that FW through station S2j is through station S2j minus 1. We observe that the chassis must have taken FW from the starting point through station S2j minus 1. Now we can say that assembly line scheduling an optimal solution to problem contains with an optimal solution to subproblem finding the FW through either S1j minus 1 or S2j minus 1. So we refer this property of optimal substructure. The FW through station S1j minus 1 and then directly through station S1j, or FW through station S2j minus 1 and then through station S1 comma j. Similarly, the FW through station S2j minus 1 and then directly through station S2j, or FW through station S1j minus 1 then through station S2 comma j. So to solve the problem of finding the FW through station J of either line, we solve the subproblem of finding the FW through station J minus 1 on both lines. Thus, we can build the optimal solution to an instance of assembly line scheduling problem by building an optimal solution to subproblems. Now, step 2, solve the assembly line scheduling using the recursive solution. So, we define the value of an optimal solution recursively in terms of the optimal solution to subproblems. Let Fij denote the fastest possible time to get a chassis from the starting point through station S1 I comma j. Let Fi star denote the fastest time to get the chassis all the way through the factory. So a recursive solution like that f star minimum f1n plus x1 comma f2n plus x2 for j equal to 1. So F11 already initialized in algo E1 plus A11, F21 initialized E2 plus A21 for j equal to 2, 3 dash 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 n. Then we calculate value of F1j minimum F1j minus 1 plus A1j plus comma F2j minus 1 comma T2j minus 1 plus A1j. Similarly, F2j calculated by function minimum f2j minus 1 plus a2j plus f1j minus 1 plus t1j minus 1 a2j. Then we can write the function of f1j. If j equal to 1, then write the function e1 plus a11. If j greater than equal to 2, then write the function f1j equal to minimum f1j minus 1 plus a1j comma f2j minus 1 plus t2j minus 1 plus a1j. Similarly, if we can write function of f2j, if j is equal to 1, then we can write function of f2j equal to e2 plus a21. And if value of j greater than equal to 2, then f2j function equal to minimum f2j minus 1 plus a2j, comma f1j minus 1 plus t1j minus 1 plus a2j. So recursive solution an example like that. Suppose chassis enter 2 and 4. Assembly line scheduling given station S11, S12, S13, and S14, S15, S16, respectively. Value given as 7, 9, 3, 4, 8, 4. Similarly, assembly line scheduling S11, S12, S13, S14. There is a 2 1 right here, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6 equal to 8 5 6 4 5 7. Now j is equal to 1. If value of j equal to 1, then value of f1j and write the value of f2j. F1j equal to 2 plus 7 equal to 9, and f2j equal to 4 plus 8 equal to 12. So write the value here 9 and 12. Now we find the smallest value of function is equal to 9. So we choose the path from station 112 next station. If we travel S11 to S22, then total path length weight equal to 9 plus 2 plus 5. If travel direct S11 to S12, then total length equal to 18. So smallest path equal to 9, 2 to 5, and choose the assembly line scheduling value. So here, if we choose F1, that is 18. If choose F2J, minimum is 16. So first J 2 equal to J, we can write here station 1. Follow the station 1, 1, 1. Now, now next we calculate value of 16 direct. Go to S23, 22, and go to the S13, also equal to this equal to 20. So minimum value of this equal to 20. The value of f1j equal to 20, and value of f2j equal to 22, and value of j3 yani f star l star equal to 2. Now minimum value is equal to 20, so follow the path from 20 and assembly line scheduling station 1, comma 3 equal to 25, and this is 24. So follow the path from line 1, this is 24, 1, 1. Now 24 follow 24 plus 3 plus 5, 8, and direct 24 equal to 8, 32, both are equal. both are equal, sorry, 32 and here 30. But in this condition, but in this condition, 24 equal to 32 and 25 equal to 30. So we choose the path 20 to 25 and 30. 24, say 25. Next is 32 and 30, and follow the value of 1 and 2. Similarly, next 30 equal to 35 and 37, follow value of 35 equal to this one, and we follow 2, then 37. So minimum of L star equal to 3 plus 2 equal to F star equal to 38. So value of L star equal to 1. This is the solution of assembly line schedule. Again, summarize. First we given two function f1j, f2j. Now initialize the value of f1j and f2j. If j equal to 1, the value of e11 plus station s11 and e22 station s121. So value of this 2 plus 7 equal to 9 and value of 4 plus 8 equal to 12. We write here 9 plus 12. Now minimum value of 9 start from this S11, travel from this route 9 plus 2 plus 5 and other 9 equal to 18. The minimize the path from S11 to S22, the value of F1j equal to 18 and F2j equal to 16. So follow the path equal to L1j, L2j. Means value of L1j, L12 and L22 equal to 1. This is already discussed here. Value of L1j and L2j. Next we follow from two paths. 16 plus 6 equal to 22 and 16 plus 1 plus 3 equal to 20. To follow path 20 plus 22 equal to follow 2 in both assembly lines. Now here follow the path 24, and this is 2 plus 1 equal to 25. So right here 24 plus 25 1, but again 24 equal to 32 and then 24 plus 3 equal to 32. So we cannot follow this route. We follow route 24, 20 is a 25. Station are same. So we choose 22, 25. This is 24 already one. Follow 25. Here assembly line is changes in fourth position 1 1 25, and using the 25, 24 equal to 32 and 25 equal to 30. So choose the assembly line scheduling is 2. Now next 30, follow the 35 and 37 to smallest 35, and this is assembly line scheduling. 35 is choosing by assembly line 1 and assembly line 2 is scheduled by L2. So the smallest value of the chassis complete 35 plus 3 equal to 38. So F star value equal to 38 and L star equal to 1. So since L1 star equal to 1, use the station 1 comma 6. So we look at L16 equal to 2, and so we use station S25. We look L25 equal to 2, and so we use station S24. We look L24 equal to 1, and so we use station 1 comma 3. We look L13 equal to 2, and so we use station 2 comma 2. So we look that L22 equal to 1, and so we use the station S11. So we can write here the procedure of the fastest way procedure equal to F11E1. First we initialize the value of function F1, F2, then start for loop j equal to 2 to n. We select the value of F1j minus 1 plus F A1j if less than equal to function F2j minus 1 plus T2j minus 1 A1 comma j. If it is true, then the value of F1j, assign the value of this, and L1j assign is 1. Else is false, then assign the value of F1j equal to F2j minus 1 plus T2j minus 1, and L1j assign to 2. Similarly, the function we use the function calculate the function value F2j minus 1 plus A2 less than equal to F1j minus 1 plus T1j minus 1 plus A2j. Then F2j assign the value of F2j minus 1 plus A2j, and assign the value of L2j equal to 2. Else F2j value of this. If F1n plus x1 less than equal to F2n plus x2, then F star value F1n plus x1 L star equal to 1, else F star equal to F2n plus x2 plus L star equal to 2. This is the total procedure of fastest way algorithm. So this is an example of the dynamic approach, dynamic programming of assembly line scheduling. Next, we will discuss next example of dynamic approach. Thank you.